What is the future for cities? Do you want to learn more about them? Do you want to know how others think about them? Do you want to be part of the conversation? Then this is the right place.
Welcome to What is the Future for Cities podcast. I will interview Josh Dry, the Director of Business Development at Cogo. We will talk about his vision for the future of cities, resilience, responsible land and property management, bank involvement in sustainability, and many more.
So that's, I think, the very first step is that the banks have an opportunity to do this, to empower individuals, small businesses, their customers with the ability to see the effect that their spending makes on the environment. We enrich transactional with carbon data so they can actually see every purchase that they make and what is that equivalent to in a carbon sense. If I was to fly from Christchurch to Melbourne, what does that look like? If I was to drive from here to top of the South Island, what does that look like? If I was to buy you a Christmas, what does that look like? And I think these are the things that banks have the ability to do to empower their customers. And so that's the first step, and that's the measurement piece. The second piece is once you've seen your carbon emissions, how do I then reduce? And we've talked about a few of these opportunities for a household or a small business in regards to moving to renewable energy, solar panels, electric vehicles. We're seeing banks all over the world come up with these sustainable loans or these green loans to help you afford these things. So they are funding your decarbonisation.
Find out more in episode 204 with Josh Dry on the
What is the Future for Cities podcast.